Let's move on to our next category of words now. Again, these are words that are easily converted from English into Spanish simply by changing your pronunciation. We're going to look at English words ending in A-B-L-E, such as the word probable. Now, the key to unlock this category of words is that A-B-L-E becomes hable in Spanish. That's the key sound. We have A followed by ble. Hable. Let's take an example word like probable. In Spanish, this becomes probable. So we have probable. Probable. How would you say it's probable? Es probable. Let's take another word, durable. This in Spanish would be durable. Durable. How would you say it's so durable? Es tan durable. We could even take a word like cable. How would you say that in Spanish? Cable. We've already learned that it is, in Spanish, is es. The nice thing is that es also means he is and she is. So all three, he is, she is, it is es in Spanish. We have all this power packed into one little syllable, es. Now, it's normally understood in the context of the conversation you're having which one you mean. But where it isn't clear, there are ways to make it clear, which I'll show you later. For now, I just want you to hold on to the fact that he is, she is, and it is all represented with es in Spanish. Let's take another word ending in able, such as adorable. How would you say that in Spanish? Try to work it out. Adorable. Now, how would you say she's adorable? Es adorable. She's so adorable. Es tan adorable. She's so adorable like that. Es tan adorable así. Now, of course, this could equally be he is so adorable like that, or it is so adorable like that. But again, it's normally understood. It's normally already clear in the context of the conversation which one you mean. Here's another word for you, admirable. Try to work out how you would say that in Spanish. Admirable. We have admirable. What about it's so admirable? Es tan admirable. He is admirable. Es admirable. Here we have the word acceptable. In Spanish, this would be aceptable. It's very often the case where in English we have double letters together. Spanish will just have one, so you can see a slight difference in the spelling. So again, acceptable is aceptable. How would you say it's not acceptable? No es aceptable. To express for me in Spanish is para mí. Notice we have the exact same sound, it's just that the spelling is different. Para mí. Do you remember how to say acceptable? Aceptable. Now how would you say it's acceptable like that? Es aceptable así. It's not acceptable like that. No es aceptable así. Now, how would you say it's not acceptable for me like that? No es aceptable para mí así. Let's try a few more words. Here we have impeccable. Try to say this in Spanish. Impecable. Inevitable. This is a tougher one, but again, try to do it. Inevitable. Let's baby step through this one. We have in, a, b, table. Notice that the letter E takes on an A sound in Spanish. In a. Then we have the V sounding like a B. So we get the B syllable here. Once again, in, a, b, table. Inevitable. How would you say, it's inevitable for me? Es inevitable para mí. Here's an easier word for you. Presentable. How would you say that in Spanish? Presentable. The word for very in Spanish is muy. Muy. How would you say he's very presentable? Es muy presentable. Do you remember how to say admirable? Admirable. Now say, it's very admirable. Es muy admirable. Let's try another. Here we have the word respectable. Try to say that in Spanish. Respectable. She is very respectable. Es muy respectable. He isn't very respectable. No es muy respectable. How would you say, for me, meaning in my opinion, he isn't very respectable? Para mí, no es muy respectable. How would you say passable? Pasable. Memorable. Memorable. Detestable. Detestable. Alright, so well done on your work so far. As you can imagine, there are literally thousands of words in English that end in IBLE and ABLE. So already we have access to quite a lot of vocabulary that we can easily convert between English and Spanish. You'll find that over time, this process becomes something that happens automatically in your mind.